Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Asia Diary. Over the coming weeks, I will be taking you on a journey across North, South and East Asia, starting off today in Singapore. If you're new to this channel, please remember to subscribe and turn on notifications below. But now, let's get started. We are starting off at the Changi Airport, which has been voted the world's best airport for 7 years in a row. From there on, we took the MTR to the Chinatown district. After arriving at our hostel, we went to the Maxwell Food Center to try out some local dishes. It's our first meal in Singapore. We're trying out the traditional carrot cake at one of the hawker centers in town. Although the carrot cake wasn't probably my favorite dish in Singapore, the next one definitely was. The famous chicken rice. So we're now trying out probably one of the most typical dishes here in Singapore. It's chicken with rice. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Chicken is also really juicy. It's like this spicy sauce to it, which makes it even better. So, yeah, very good. The next day, we decided to explore Chinatown. Luckily for us, our hostel provided a free walking tour, including a guide that took you to the most important spots. We even got to fold our own origami and try out small dishes such as the papilla, which is a type of spring roll.
But then again, what we do is that we pound it into powder.
Next up, we visited Haji Lane, which is a kind of hipstery area of Singapore, with a lot of street art and cool cafes. Okay, so this is really crazy. We just got a coffee with our own picture on it. I've never seen something like this before. Behind me right now is the Merlion statue, probably one of the most iconic symbols here in Singapore. Okay, so we're now at the famous gardens by the bay. This is during the day, but tonight we will check out the light show, which is supposed to happen at 7:45. The light show is something you definitely can't miss, although we expected it to be even more spectacular. The next morning, we decided to check out Little India, but honestly, there was not really that much to see here, except for some temples and jewelry stores. If you have a lot of time, do make sure to go there, but it's not absolutely necessary. Okay, so it seems like Singaporeans really like ATMs. So here they have a ice cream ATM. They have a fresh orange juice ATM as well. The most strange of them all, a Norwegian salmon ATM. Like, ew. But I think we'll go for the orange juice. After exploring Little India, we went back to Chinatown to try out probably the most famous hawker in Singapore. When you go here, just be aware of the queue, which can be very long. We've been waiting for over 30 minutes now. We almost made it to the front of the queue. Let's see. Got our world's cheapest Michelin star food. So first we have the char siu with noodle, then the pork ribs with noodle, and the soy sauce chicken thighs with the spicy chili sauce. Delicious food. The meat is so tender, and the soy sauce, sweet and spicy, perfect match for me. One of the museums you should be sure to check out when you're in Singapore is the Art Science Museum. We visited the Future World exhibition, which hosted some very interesting interactive installations. Although my favorite was probably the Crystal Universe. This artwork was made with over 170,000 LED lights, creating an illusion of stars moving in space. Last but not least, you can't miss the Singapore Sling. To try out this famous cocktail, visit the Long Bar at the Raffles Hotel. This bar has been around for over a century, and still today the peanut shells are thrown on the floor. Finishing up our trip, we decided to eat breakfast like a true Singaporean. Now trying out traditional Singaporean breakfast, the coffee, and the butter toast. So. After breakfast, we went directly to the airport and took the flight to Hong Kong. If you don't want to miss out on that episode, then please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next one. Just arrived into Hong Kong.